Hi guys, so I just wanted to quickly jump on just to show you some new merchandise that arrived in the mail today. I absolutely love this collection. It is so comfy. So it is the True Love collection. Nugget. Shush. Anyway, it's the True Love collection from Kelsey Grapple. Hello, Nugget. There were a few other things in the collection that are available, but I didn't get everything. I got the little crop top, which is a little bear with True Love there. But I've got this in the size small. Also comes with these trackies that I got. So it's got the same little bear here. And just down the leg, it has the True Love writing as well. And I also chose to get the zip hoodie, which is in a small. And the trackies, I don't know if I said it before, they're in a medium. This is the jumper, so it's got like a little bear again. And then the back, it has the bear as well with the True Love writing on the bottom. I feel like I ordered this stuff ages ago. Nugget, come here. Yeah, I feel like I ordered this stuff a little while ago, but it came in the mail yesterday. Hello, miss. Hello. Oh. Ah, no. Yeah, I did want to quickly jump on just to show you on here as well, because I did make a little reel for it. If you haven't seen it, I think it's hilarious. The end of it is my favourite part. But I reckon I'll be living in this indefinitely because it is so soft on the inside. It's so comfy. Love it. Kelsey, True Love is amazing. You did good. What do you think? Do you think it's good? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Hi guys, so you currently join me in my filming room. I'm literally getting married this weekend. How crazy is that? Quick side note, I got my eyebrows waxed and tinted yesterday for the wedding. So hopefully they fade a little bit because they're pretty bold. But I don't mind them, I quite like them. I feel like it makes me look put together. But also, of course, the week leading up to my wedding, I have a big pimple coming up. It's actually really sad. I have to keep reminding myself to not poke at it, don't pop it, don't try and squeeze it. It will just make it bigger and worse than what it needs to be. So I've been popping on the pimple stickers in hopes, like it's actually quite sore, but I think it's slowly getting a bit flatter, but pray for me, honestly. If I have a big pimple on my face for the wedding, despite having hair and makeup done, it would honestly, it's all I would notice and I would hate it. But currently, the weather that's forecasted for the wedding so far, it's not the best weather you could have, but it's also definitely not the worst. So it's currently forecasted 25 degrees with 10% chance of rain, or 20% chance of rain, and full clouds. I think it's going to be muggy, which isn't ideal, but the day before it is going to be 36, so I'm glad it's not that one. But yeah, I'll keep checking it closer to the day to see if it changes. At least it's not going to be super hot, because being in summer, I was a little bit worried that it would be ridiculously hot and unbearable, but it's looking good so far. I'm also trying to not wear much makeup this week leading up to the wedding, just try and let everything breathe and not clog it up too much, but obviously it didn't work because I got this one. But I honestly think it's also possible stress or hormone pimple, because I've been pretty stressed and anxious leading up to the wedding. Not that there's any second thoughts about actually getting married, but all the work that's gone into it, it's come up incredibly fast. I've always put in my head, oh, I'll get to that later, I'll email that supplier another time, but there's no other time. It's it now. I think I've pretty much got everything organised. I still need to write my vows. They're not going to go for too long. It's probably going for like maybe 30 seconds, a minute max. I don't want it long because I don't like public speaking. But that is one main thing I do need to do. Yesterday in the morning, before I got my brows done, I actually met up with my mum at the bridal boutique store where I got my dress. And I went to go pick it up for the final time. Obviously, I tried it on to make sure all the alterations were okay and that nothing else needed to be done to it. And I'm so glad Mum came with me, because I would not have noticed these things if she didn't pick it out. So there were a whole lot of pins at the bottom of the hem that Mum just assumed they'd forgot to take out that didn't need to be there. And she started taking them out, and no joke, bits of the material and the pattern had fallen off because the pins were holding it together. They hadn't even finished the alterations yet. It's a week before my wedding. I was freaking out that it wasn't going to be done in time, or I would have had to come back, which would have been a pain because it's not super close to where I live, so it would have been a bit annoying to have to go back and forth. And there was also a hole at the back of the dress. So if Mum hadn't picked those out, I wouldn't have noticed, and I would have gone home with stuff falling off the dress and a hole in the back. And that would not have been a good time. But it's all good. We picked it up. They fixed it there at the store. And I'm currently keeping the dress and my veil hanging up in my sister's room back home, because my dad hasn't seen the dress yet and I want to keep it a surprise for him. But I've also got a full week of preparation. So tomorrow morning we have the rehearsal for the ceremony. Most of our bridal party's coming, including our flower girl and ring bearer, which are Reese's niece and nephew. Oh, there it is. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'm getting my lashes done for the first time. So I'm getting lash extensions on. They're just going to be a natural set. But I've never had them done before. And Hayley's going to come with me. She's had hers done before. She loves them. I love the idea of them. But I think I've just always been too terrified to get them, because you hear all these horror stories about eyelashes falling out. But I figured it would be good to have it for the wedding. And then because we're going to Queensland for 5 days after the wedding for like a mini honeymoon, it'd be nice to have them on there as well, so then I don't have to spend as much time putting makeup on or feeling like I'm not put together. So I'm very excited for that. Then Friday night, I'm going to put on my tan for the wedding. Now I'm doing my own tan. I'm not getting a spray tan because I hadn't tested a spray tan to be the right shade that will match a part of my dress where it needs to blend properly with the skin. So fingers crossed I don't mess up my hands, because I'm terrible putting tan on my hands, so I'm just going to have to be super careful with it. Use an old makeup brush or something and just hope for the best. Anyway, I'm already 12 minutes into talking. I don't know how that's happened. Anyway, the main reason I actually jumped on is I'm currently in my filming room, which is currently the storage for all of our wedding decorations and stuff I've prepared for the wedding. Now, because the wedding rehearsal's tomorrow morning, they've also suggested that we bring as many of the decorations for the rehearsal so that they can store it there until the wedding. Pretty much just to save you having to bring as much on the actual day and have less to worry about. So my task is to pretty much put as much of the decorations that's in this room into the boot of the car, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow morning. And I'll currently show you how much there is. All this I'll take, so it's like a little wish book with the markers and glue sticks. This bag I'll probably bring on the day, because they're not decorations, they're more for my bridal party. This I'll take, so it's a whole lot of like fake greenery and whatnot to be placed on the tables, and also a little basket that the flower girl will use, which is very cute. This easel, all these boxes to bring. This flower decoration that's going to go behind us when we're sitting in the reception, kind of pinned up to a wall. And then we've also got all of these boxes, some more jars underneath, and also more in there, along with our welcome sign. And the one behind it is the seating chart. Time to get it all into the car. Also decided to make little red velvet cupcakes to bring to the rehearsal tomorrow. Don't know if anyone will eat them, but I thought, why not? Because the wedding cake's going to be red velvet, so it's kind of fitting. Wait till this car goes past.
My god, you're hopeless.
Hi guys. I've got my lashes done. Got the extensions. I think they were the classic hybrid they're called. I don't know if they're too much. I've never had them before, but don't mind them. But Reese and I, we are currently on our way to go pick up one of our friends called Beth, who you have seen in some videos before, because she's offered to do like a little, it was originally meant to be a photo shoot for our engagement, but obviously it's a bit past that now. But we're gonna go to, I think it's Flinders Beach, or like a lookout somewhere where there's like fields and ocean in the background. Disgusting. But yeah, I thought we'll take you along anyway. I'll try and get some shots just for the vlog anyway, because I got absolutely nothing from the rehearsal. But yeah, that was it. I'm gonna nap on the way because I'm exhausted.
We're gonna get there at night time.
I put in the same address you put in.
You put in the suburb.
That's what Beth did.
I thought Flinders was the name of the beach.
Yeah.
4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes.
This is like a very decent walk. You know how fucking drive this?
Let us get there first.
This is like a 4K walk.
Okay. It'll be worth it, guys.
Doesn't sound enough for a
Oh, Jess. Are you okay?
I'm all good. So we made it to the top of those stairs, but it didn't lead us anywhere. It just led us to a car park.
Which I said would happen. Thank you very much.
It's all good. It was just for the exercise. It's fine. So we're going to try and find the proper place now.
Yeah, the sun's gone.
Nah, it's okay. We've got it.
And the sun's gone.
Found it.
This is definitely very...
We found it!
We found it.
There's actually a wedding or something up there, but we might have
It's a
to...
wedding shoot, not a wedding.
Yeah. But hopefully we're not crashing someone's wedding, because that would be a little bit awkward. But we thought the place is called Flinders Beach. Turns out it's actually called Cairns Beach. So if you're looking to go there, go to Cairns Beach, not Flinders, because we wasted a lot of time trying to find it.